motherfuckers, the world is gonna try to clean you up. What you gonna do about it? I said the world is gonna try to clean you up. What you gonna do about it? They're gonna try to make you pretty. What the fuck you gonna do about it? You gotta say, I wanna stay ugly. And I'm gonna sing about it.
Nothing is worth hurting yourself over. Nothing is worth taking your life over. Do you understand?
We're talking about something else on this tour. Because some of you are in school, some of you are in college, some of you are in the workforce. You get depressed, you get really desperate, you get really hurt, you feel like an outsider. And one of the only places maybe you feel like you can fit in is right here at this show. Which is great, but we're all a bunch of weirdos up here too. And sometimes we don't feel like we fit in either. No matter how desperate you get, no matter how upset, how depressed, you never, ever use violence as a solution. You understand? And suicide, things of that nature, we've always told you that if things feel so desperate and you're so hurt, you're so depressed, you find some person that you trust to talk to. That's something we've always said. But what we're gonna say to you today is if you find yourself depressed, hurt, like an outcast, like the only kind of place you could ever fit in is in a show like this, that's not the case. Because even though we're all outcasts in our own way, we all do belong in this world and we all fit in this world. Do you understand me? But you never, ever say it with violence. Do you understand?
It's not always really pretty, ugly, your feelings get hurt. Sometimes it's horrible, but it's also a really beautiful place. And we all share it together. If you ever feel depressed or hurt in any way, I love you, friend! That you trust, that you can talk to, be it a teacher, a parent, a best friend, a therapist, there's lots of free programs you guys can find people to talk to. But the main thing is no matter what happens, no matter how desperate you feel, you never resort to violence.
Your asses in school to get to this point. You're gonna go on to different things, jobs, schools, all kinds of stuff like that. Sometimes you get frustrated. It's a frustrating world. Sometimes you get depressed. Things are depressing. Sometimes you get desperate. There's lots of people you can talk to. You can find a teacher, best friend, parent, therapist, anybody. Guy working at the Dunkin' Donuts. I really don't care, but one thing you guys never ever do, and I'm sure you all know this, but I'll say it anyway, you never resort to violence.
There's been a lot of bad things written about us and about you guys in some tabloids. And I've been bringing this up every night at tour because it's very important that you guys understand that we're all not some kind of death cult, okay? You guys sure don't look like cult members to me, and you don't seem violent at all. You seem extremely smart. We've ever encouraged you to do was to be yourself. Believe in yourself. And don't take anybody's fucking shit. difference we want to make is, number one, to let these kids know that they're not alone, that they're actually not that messed up, and that they could do whatever they want. They can express themselves however they want without being persecuted or called a faggot or some kind of racist thing. You know, and really just to get people to get over their stuff so they could live. Like, living's very important. That it's more important to keep yourself alive. There's nothing worth even hurting yourself over. I mean, I'm a person that goes through a lot of depression and stress and things like that. I'm generally happier these days, but it's normal. It's completely normal to be depressed. So I think it's good to have a support group. It's good to have people you can call. It's good to talk to your folks. I think it's just important that you keep yourself alive. You just stay fighting, because it actually isn't that bad. I mean, we started this band thinking the world was extremely ugly, and I think now we realize that it's more beautiful than we thought. And I think our music is now reflective of that. So, if anything, you could take it from a guy in his band who used to think everything was shit, and we've found that it's not all shit.
I'm here to tell you guys today
Drinking alcohol all night. Thanks for
that you guys and us, we're not fighting any bullshit fucking war, do you understand? Never in a million years, but that doesn't mean you should take anybody's shit for being who you are.
Or you need to talk to them. You don't get fucking life away.